That's crazy.
I mean, it's writing on the table with smoke.
I used to pour my chillum out.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Y'all remember like trying to
drinking
put the
it out
smoke on
the
the
glass?
table and tornado.
The fucking other day, James, Shannon's sister's husband, was asking me about that or talking about that, and I was like, check this shit out. And I hadn't done it in a long time. I hadn't tried it at all. And I grabbed my shit. First try, watch.
First tee. Boop.
Sick vape tricks, bro.
We running it?
Vape tricks. As soon as he's done. Episode 46.
It's already making one beside.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Here we go.
Episode 46.
Wow.
46. Here we go.
Adventure Squad, cast.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Welcome to the
Adventure Squad cast.
You know what it is. That was better.
It's the pressure, bro. He ain't got it now.
Oh, I was too close.
Didn't even try.
I was too, like, as I pulled away, it was fucking it up.
It's because your hair's got its own aura.
Episode 46, take 72.
On it in.
Action.
It's just too much wind and shit going on. I wouldn't think about this either.
Y'all see that? Sick
Sean's
Matrix.
fucking breathing too hard, bro.
Too much wind and shit.
Yeah. Let me,
There we go. Pull the hair back.
Oh, it started to.
Don't need to go. I'm on the streets.
I used to try so hard to rap that whole thing.
Bro, speaking of like breathing too hard, did you ever see that skate clip? It's old as fuck. It's some dude trying to do tricks off a loading dock, and every time he falls, he's like, so many fucking grasshoppers flying around out here. He does some other shit, and he's like, I think there was just an earthquake in Thailand, bro. Fuck the ground up.
Have you ever seen that one? It's like a textbook skateboarder video where, like, they're just skating, and it's like gotta be 90s just on video quality, and this crazy bitch just like comes over there and she's like telling it, she's already like upset and emotional walking up to them, like you know, like you can tell she's like in an adrenaline state or something like that. And fucking she was like asking them if they like live there or something like that, and fucking they're like, no, who cares though? And she's like, you can't just trespass, and she starts like, but it's just like yelling loud as fuck.
She was
they're
white,
not like
wasn't she?
doing anything.
What's
Like
her name, Karen?
Gotta be.
Wouldn't know what to do. What would you do? I was just like,
Them
I'd be
Karen
yelling,
videos
get out of
kill
here,
me,
you
dog.
crazy bitch.
Yeah, for real.
Get out of here, you fucking
People got
weirdo.
a lot of nerve to just like try to police motherfuckers when they're not involved in a situation at all.
Dude, they played a Karen video on your mom's house on the last two episodes ago. It was that blonde bitch in the freezer aisle, and she was just like scream. Like, imagine just someone screaming as loud as they possibly can inside of a store.
Can we do that? Can we play
Everybody's
videos
just like,
on here?
Yeah.
Let's look up a couple Karen
That's
videos.
just like
Let's get some.
Have y'all seen
Let some people see what the
what is
Karens
it,
is
Thunder
looking like.
something in the Master Blasters?
Yeah,
What
the
is that?
purple people eaters,
Purple,
bro.
yeah,
That motherfucker's so fucking
I
funny.
make movies.
Yeah,
I make
that
movies,
motherfucker
yeah.
is a clown.
What the
dude.
fuck does he say? Something syndicate.
Oh,
okay.
Rhyme
The purple
Syndicate.
feet-
Yeah.
The purple people
Trillionaire
eaters are coming
Club.
to get all you motherfuckers. What does he say? He's like, I don't care.
This
Suck
shit
a
is
dick
so
or
funny.
something shit like that.
People eaters coming to get all you motherfuckers. I feel like we played that in the very beginning.
Yeah,
I
me
feel
too.
like we was playing their shits.
They gonna eat our shit and suck our dicks.
You hoe ass bitches.
He looks so innocent.
Yeah.
too. That's what kills me. Like, you look crazy, son.
Yeah, y'all should do segments of like watching wild ass TikToks and shit.
Yeah.
Y'all
I mean,
post, whatever.
You too, bro.
Yeah.
You hear more than
I'm here, so
the
here
guy
and
in the
there.
intro.
Well, shit. Let's try that out. Watch a Karen video. See what's hot on TikTok.
See, but these are all 11-minute compilations, and I'm not trying to click one of them.
Yeah, we can't do that.
Short
We got an hour
Karen
long
videos.
We gotta have like videos ready.
Right,
dog.
yeah, prepared.
If y'all just had some
Pull it up, Jamie.
coronavirus Karen memes, Instagram. I'm not signed in.
Oh, she is the kid.
The one behind the van's got to be on some shit.
This
Hey,
crazy
who up here
bitch.
fucking with a Tesla though? Because I'll fight him on site, baby.
Instagram.
What?
Oh, that's nuts. You can't even watch the videos.
Nope.
Wow.
Yeah, hate to see it.
That's
Shut
how
the
they-
podcast down. We wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how they reel you in. They're like, yeah, look at this video. You click on it, like, sign up and give us your social security number,
Well, while
and you
you're
can
looking
watch
on
this
that,
video.
I'll show everybody
What was
this
some of y'all's?
cool ass picture of Ranger
Go
Bros.
ahead.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, here's a preview of
I was
a
wondering what that
nice
was.
booklet made by Dustin's daughter.
Karen, it's a
All right,
movie.
So this one, I don't know if they can
Is that
hear
a
me.
dragon?
This one is me.
That's Dustin.
This one's Wade.
That's Wade.
That's Sean.
That's me.
And this is Dion, my cousin.
And that's Dion.
Dion.
Picture of Dion right here.
Apparently, Rain has assumed that he is the fourth member of this podcast.
He should be on here.
That's so clown.
I feel like he'd have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, I would love to have him on. He's so
I feel like if we had Larry on and him at the same time,
Oh, dude.
they would just
Yeah.
bounce off each other.
Yeah.
What was some of y'all's favorite classic, like, funny movie or funny, like, videos and shit?
I think
Like
we
the
all
fucking-
kind
did y'all
of
ever
just
see,
watch the
uh,
same shit, like the anger dude, like
My
the
Hands Are
Tourette's
Bananas?
guy. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
the Tourette's dude was funny.
They try to shove the
Tourette's
remote up his
guy,
ass.
Hit his head on the
Bananas.
shit.
Old Greg, of course.
Greg, yep.
Y'all remember the
Ever
one
drank
with the
Baileys
kid
out
that
of a
like
shoe?
his dad would take his shit away and he'd get real mad and he'd be in his room
With the
pacing
remote?
back-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Warcraft guy.
trying to
Oh,
shove it up his ass.
Back in the day, you had to see
Oh,
this shit on Tosh.0.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. You had to, like, watch TV to see this
Yeah,
stuff.
Yeah.
that's crazy. Now
Now y'all got it at your
on TV.
fingertips.
Now it's TikTok, and you can see 600 a
Yeah, and you could
Yeah.
watch 1,000 videos in one day, and I could also watch 1,000 videos, and we probably didn't even watch the same video.
For
Yeah.
real,
That,
dude.
that
Yeah.
blows my mind.
It's
lately.
so nuts.
Before, like back in the day when everybody was watching TV, they were all watching the same shit.
Yep.
Now you can for real watch something all day long and you
Yeah.
will still not watch the same shit as the
Yeah.
person beside you.
There's like millions of videos made a day. It's fucking
It's
insane.
crazy.
Yeah.
Let's see that. How many videos?
There was
made
a
day?
stat on Facebook. I think when you sign up to be an advertiser, they tell you some like random stats, and they tell you like, I think there's like 800,000 or 8 million videos posted a day on there or some shit. Like
That is crazy.
some wild stuff.
I heard today that if you got about 1 million streams on Spotify for a song, the artist, if they own their masters, gets about $8,000 for 1 million streams.
Damn.
That's whack. That's
I don't know,
whack.
dude.
That
You
is
play-
all just passive money, and they
Yeah,
get
I mean,
a lot
you make
of
a
views
song,
if
you
you're,
drop a
like,
song one
established.
time,
Yeah,
then just get
and it's
money
like
on it?
that's Spotify. You're gonna get that 1 million views. You got
Now
Apple
you got
Music.
Apple,
you got fucking
YouTube.
yeah.
So you're
YouTube
saying
Music,
every
Amazon.
single
it's like,
place
how
that you
much
get
do
the
they
million?
really expect to make? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to like concerts, album sales, and shit, they're still making crazy money. Like, what do they think they need to make on that shit? Like, they need to make 100,000 for 1 million views or something. I don't.
Yeah.
Like, what do they want?
YouTube gets 30 million visitors a day.
That's
That's a
crazy.
lot.
money, and
Five.
we're getting 0.00000.
Oh my God. 5 billion videos are watched on YouTube every single day.
5 billion a day.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's
insane.
fucking
crazy.
absurd.
300 hours of video
No,
are
hold on.
uploaded every
The
minute.
total number of hours of video watched on YouTube each month is 3.25. Oh, that's the hours. Okay.
Damn.
I'm going to a concert this week, actually.
Who?
Going to see this dude named Corday.
Corday.
He's like an up and coming rapper.
I know you.
Hell
know.
yeah.
But
He used to be
he's
like
fucking nice. It was YBN.
YBN,
Yeah,
yeah.
they dropped the YBN because the other two dudes are fucking whack compared to him.
Never heard of him.
Yeah, he's good, dude.
Yeah, he's really good. I know who you're talking about.
He's got a song with Eminem.
Yeah, I watched the video.
Oh,
There's a
he-
video going around of him. All right, Eminem asked him to redo his verse.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
That's dope.
he made one verse, but he said he wanted it more lyrical, so they told him to do
Yeah,
it
Corday
again.
is lyrical as fuck. He's got a nice flow and shit. I'd be deep in the
Corday.
rap trenches, though.
Deep in the rap.
I used to
trenches.
be. I ain't much more. I swear I listen to a podcast a day.
Oh, me too, bro.
I'm a podcast guy.
I
these
got
days.
like 5 or 6 I watch religiously every week.
I need to find me a good
Very
one.
hit and miss on music. I might go 2
Yeah.
wees and not
That's
listen
me.
to
I was always a
anything,
music
and then
guy.
fucking, I might like stumble onto a song and be listening to it like crazy.
Yeah, I got to be searching for a song if I'm like in the mood for music. I find the song I'm thinking of. I don't
Yeah.
really like just play the radio or anything
Oh,
like
I
that to
feel
like
you.
listen to new songs like I used to. I just play podcasts all fucking day long, bro.
If you guys didn't know.
It's just easy
Oh,
listening.
yeah.
If you guys
didn't know,
it's episode 46.
Didn't we Say that 6 times.
They know, Sean. They saw it on the title.
Bro, you should cut the intro edit
Just
should
let
be
you know.
every time we said episode 46.
Yeah, just put that at the beginning.
Easy. Let's play the first.
All of us was just episode 46, 46, 46, 46.
Zooms in on whoever says it each time.
Man. So about 5 more episodes, we'd be at 1 year.
That's
That's crazy.
I keep
Man,
forgetting
that
about
is
that.
so nuts, man.
We really got to do something for that 1 year, boy. It'll be a little bit warmer at that time too.
Let me tell y'all this. I've been thinking
Coke
about
and
it.
hookers.
All we got to do
Coke and hookers.
is drive to the woods or LBL or something, cook a meal, and then drive back and
Yeah.
record the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
That's content.
Bro,
That
there's
is
that
true.
dude that's like
put this on
famous from
TikTok?
cooking in the woods.
I'll do
Yeah,
that
yeah.
He
today.
just cooks by rivers and shit.
Yeah,
and like,
dude.
Yeah, with
I
that
lo-
cool ass knife
Yeah,
and
that
the
big
cut board.
super knife.
And then
Yeah.
the rock, he's always doing some shit on a rock.
Yeah.
See, I'm nervous about that because I don't know which rocks explode under pressure and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck it, pussy.
It's all part of an experience, bro.
explode.
You ain't
That
never
makes
took a
it
rock
better,
to the
dog.
eye?
Get the fuck out of here.
What, you lost your hand because you tried to cook on a rock? Oh,
What,
you're a
you were
fucking
blinded by
badass.
cooking on a rock?
Idiot. He don't wear cooking goggles.
You cooking with a rock, you gotta
You don't put your
have
face
cooking
shield on,
goggles.
bro.
Man.
Jeez.
They didn't make those just
That
for
is a good
COVID.
idea. We should definitely do that. And then I think airsoft videos would take off,
Airsoft would
man.
be sick.
At
yeah.
LBL, same thing. Let's just go.
Let's
Let's go
I'm down
right
to
now.
go make one today.
Let's
Okay.
make a.
I don't have
I'm
nothing
not
to do.
prepared.
What's that? The cop video. We need to make that one. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, we
do.
really do need to
Yeah.
make
It's a
that.
perfect promo,
It's,
bro.
Yeah.
it's super clown.
I'll have
I
to
need-
explain it to
I
you
can't
all.
believe we
Yeah,
haven't done
I
it
love
yet.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's really funny.
It is super funny.
Paul Blart Mall Cop.
We got to set up. Well, no, let's not get caught in that. We talk about that every time. So I say we need to set up a date for these recipes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's happening.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
So, feelings, emotions, you got them. Everybody does.
That is
Everybody
true.
got it.
Most
Sean,
of us.
the master.
What's the
Yeah.
if there's one video out there that just affected you to the core, what is that video? Mine, I'm gonna have to say that 2 Girls 1 Cup really fucked me up when I was a kid. Like this is like one of the first crazy videos I ever saw, and I was just like, ugh, is this what sex is?
I wonder if we watch that now, if we'd still be like equally as like, oh my god, or if like we've been like,
No, I
Brainwashed
think
a
I'd
little
be
bit.
more grossed out now.
If I was
I don't
new to it and hadn't seen it at all, I'd probably definitely be more grossed out than I
Now?
would have back then.
I don't know.
Just because I don't eat ass.
I mean, I've had-
That's
Richard
true.
might
back
be
then
okay
you
with
did.
There's
it.
been a few people with shit in my mouth, so I don't know. It might not bother me.
See, I'm just a shit on the
Yeah.
chest type of guy. Just
Shane.
when I
No,
see-
back then only I was in the single digits in the shit in the mouth.
Now I got 10, 20 people shit in my mouth.
He was shit in my mouth all the time.
Put it on an ice cream cone. Put it in a waffle bowl.
Oh, bro.
Anywhere you want.
I remember a video back in the day that was like these 2 dudes swimming. This is when Facebook showed wild shit. It was 2 dudes swimming,
The wasteland.
like to try to. They were one of them didn't know how to swim. They were like holding on to the side of the wall, like trying to get to this ladder to climb up.
no.
One dude didn't know how to swim. He slipped off and he started drowning. And the other dude was like, "Come on, come on, come on!" And then some dude's like at the top watching it all happen, recording it. He's like, "Get that motherfucker! Go get him!" And then he swims over to get him, and the dude is like too far gone, so he starts drowning the other guy, and they both just drown each other and die.
Damn.
Yeah, and that video fucked me up so much that I still think about it today.
That's
and like
wild.
it's made me scared of water a little bit. That can happen. So
Yeah.
if you see somebody drowning,
Get them before they
Fuck 'em.
too
you
far
gotta have
gone.
some sort of flotation device, or if they're too
They're gonna
far
drop you
gone,
down,
they're
yeah.
gonna push you down too. Crazy shit.
That's wild.
Yeah, that would be nuts. Drowning would be the craziest fucking way to go. That shit
Yeah.
would be pure panic.
I imagine
Yeah.
fire would be.
Oh yeah, but I feel
Oh,
like it's gonna be
definitely.
quicker than drowning.
You're just running around
Drowning,
in
I
fire, your
just feel like would be
skin's falling
so
off.
Scary.
You start to see
Yeah,
your
it would
bones.
suck.
Yeah.
Every now and then I have the thought of like, just picture myself in like super deep water to like the point where you can't tell which way is up, and that would just
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Think about how crazy that
They
would
go like
be.
this. See which way the bubbles go.
That happened to me one time when I was like 8 at the public pool.
Huh.
I like went underwater and did like 2 or 3 front flips, and then I like just got. I didn't know which way
Yeah,
was
yeah,
like the top of
disoriented
the
as
water,
fuck,
and I
yeah.
swam to the bottom,
Oh,
and then I
damn.
like I didn't drown obviously, but I started like
Oh, you
taking
didn't?
water in and choking and shit,
Yeah,
and I was
that's
like, oh
fucking
fuck,
nuts.
this is the wrong way.
I gotta
It
turn around.
happened. It definitely happened.
What
It tripped
you,
me the fuck out.
DP? What's a
I've been
video?
trying to think of a
that
good. I have
affected you?
I have videos every day that I get caught up in that like make me a little emotional and shit, and you can just be real empathetic with the person in the video, but none's coming to mind for me at the moment.
What about like
Speaking
a
of two
soldier coming home to
girls.
his dog?
Oh yeah, I've seen that shit.
That
Where
stuff
the
is
soldiers
super
come to-
cute.
Yeah.
Or just like really fucking dogs. There was one I seen very recently with a dog like doing something really fucking nice. So that I can't.
My mind's
What
so
a nice
fucked up.
dog.
I saw a video. It's not sad at all, but it is kind of funny. It's sad and funny, but it's fucked up. There was a video of a fucking deer like beating the shit out of a dog.
Oh, I did.
Oh, yeah.
And this bitch was
Recently,
yelling
too.
like, "Oh my god!"
Yeah.
And this deer's just like fucking
Yeah,
stomping on
yeah.
this
Running
dog.
on this
I was like,
motherfucker.
"God damn, dude!
I've
Just-
seen horses.
You ain't got a blicky, bro? Like
Right, shoot the
in
deer.
that motherfucker.
Shoot one of them.
Make some
I
deer
seen this
jerky."
video recently where it was this dude just on his porch and like out of nowhere this bear like rushes the gate. Like you don't
Oh,
see the bear
fuck.
until it's already
Oh,
there.
yeah.
He turns around
Dude,
and
they
like,
can run, like,
he
30
like
miles
goes
an
for
hour.
it. Like he like dives for the bear, basically trying to like push it off the porch
think
and
I know
shit.
what
And the
you're
bear like swipes at him a couple times. I couldn't tell if it like got him or not.
He's
but
like,
And he
yeah.
grabs this fucking huge chair and he's just trying to put it in front of the
Yeah.
door.
Didn't he snatch
That'd
his
be so
dog back
scary.
from the bear?
Yeah,
or
I bet
something?
that's
He tried
like,
to,
I
but
bet that's
the-
like
the bear got the
pure
dog.
fucking adrenaline
yeah.
right there. Like you just
You
for-
probably
you're
feel
from-
like the Hulk.
You're
for a
like
second.
in a normal moment, and then you turn your fucking head, and you're like, "There's a
Yeah,
fucking
fight
bear."
for your life.
Yeah. So like, I can't imagine a
fucking
more
life.
like things
You
just hit
just-
the fucking.
yeah.
I think it's like super brave that he dove for the dog, even though the bear was there. I feel like he thought it was a bigger dog at first.
Have you seen
And
the
didn't
one
realize
where
it was
it's
a
like
bear?
it's like a backyard and there's like a concrete wall and there's like this bear and
Yep.
it goes to like attack this dog, but there's like a couple animals out there and this woman runs out there and like pushes the fucking bear
Yeah,
off of the wall.
Yeah, I saw
and then
that
like
shit.
picks up her dogs and like
That was
runs back
wild.
inside. That shit was crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can do it, man.
See, I
For
don't-
my kid.
If
but
it was
I-
if it was on the
Yeah.
wall, if it was on the wall and I thought I could make it before it could get down, I would go for the push off the wall. I think I feel like
Depends. If it's like a black bear, maybe. But if it's a grizzly
Yeah.
or polar,
Polar.
I ain't fucking.
You better have a salmon ready.
I'm about to be in the polar opposite place he is.
south with the penguins.
They don't, you don't see this
speaking
shit
of,
down south.
Speaking of Two Girls, One Cup, for some reason that made me think of I forgot the website, but it was a website where it was like all kind of wild definitions of shit.
Yeah.
And there was like the
Urban Dictionary?
like angry pirate and
Yeah.
like rusty
Oh, yeah.
trombone and all that
Cleveland
shit.
steamer and
Rusty,
shit like
yeah.
that.
We used to say that shit because none of the teachers knew what any of that shit meant. And me and like Ryan Crossett, we'd be in class, be like, "Hey, bro, you coming over later for that rusty trombone?" Everybody's just dying, and then teacher's
they-
like, "Keep it down, keep it quiet."
The Dirty Sanchez.
I
That
thought
was like the first
thought
one I
of
ever
my
learned.
movie. I thought of my movie that makes me sad every time. It's super good. Life of Pi.
Oh, I know you're talking
That
about.
is
I
a
ain't
good.
watched
That's a
that.
good-
That's the
that's a pretty
dude,
good
the dude
movie.
with the lion or
Yeah,
the tiger.
yeah.
That is
It's
a good
such.
one.
I
Yeah.
read that book years ago, so when the movie came out, naturally I was gonna watch it, and fucking they
Naturally.
really nailed the movie. Like
Yeah.
that movie just.
It's a good.
It's a
ass
masterpiece,
movie.
I think.
Yeah.
It's a
But
masterpiece.
yeah, every time that shit gets me, like, there's a few parts, but like whenever he fucking falls into the water and he like sees his like family that had like drowned in this shit or whatever, but it's all like glowing and shit and kind of like
Yeah.
semi magical.
Trippy a little bit.
And then fucking like whenever the tiger leaves him at the end and shit and just walks off on the beach, and man,
Yeah.
it's
You're a
crazy.
jerker.
it really is.
How insane would that like situation actually be though?
That would be nuts as fuck,
Yeah.
man. They did such a good job shooting that movie.
And he just floating in the ocean with a
yeah,
tiger.
yeah.
or
Well,
something?
he fucking like so he hops on the. There's like a twist in the
Is
movie.
the tiger his tiger, or is it just a random
Just
fucking
random
tiger?
Well, I don't know if
tiger.
y'all
Holy
like.
fuck, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Just a random
what
tiger that was
happened-
on
no,
the ship. I'm
tiger
pretty sure,
was
right?
his dad was he owned a zoo and they weren't making a lot of money, so they were like going to America to like I can't remember if they were going to sell the animals there or if he was going there to start a zoo in America. I think they were going to America. I could be wrong on that, but basically
Everybody
the ship
come to
goes down
America.
because of a crazy wave and fucking. He's going to the lifeboat, and then like this tiger's like swimming, and like that's the only thing around, so it goes for that. And then there's of course the hyena that's in there, and the chimpanzee. I think it was a hyena, but fucking at the end of the movie, the guy like he's supposed to convince a reporter that there's a god with this story, and at the end of the movie he tells him, "I've told you that story. And now the what if I told you another story where it was him, his mom, the cook, and the Asian dude who was on the ship with them, who was like nice to him, and they were the ones in the boat with him. And the cook was the hyena. He was the tiger, metaphorically. His mom was a chimp, and it was a zebra. It was a zebra that was in the boat, and the Asian dude was a zebra. And fucking basically, he says that like the fucking the hyena, the cook, wanted to kill the Asian dude to eat him because they didn't have any food. The mom tried to defend him. He ended up killing them both, and then he ended up killing the cook. And like that's you got to decide which one.
I'm so lost. My mind.
Yeah, I didn't know it was all that.
Yeah.
I forgot.
I knew there were like different scenarios.
And basically, like the way he like tries to prove to him that there's a God is he says like I've told you 2 stories now. One of which like they're like it's like semi magical and like had like meaning or whatever, and fucking the other one was just like the one where he lost his fucking whole family and his mom was killed. And he's like, which one would you prefer to believe? And it's like a metaphor for believing that there's a reason everything happens and everything's just shitty for no reason. So it's like you could have faith and believe the other story,
Like optimist,
or
exactly.
But
Half full, half empty.
it's pretty cool.
That is
I've always liked how he puts that.
I remember
into that.
watching the movie and like, see, I watched it when I was like 18 or 19 though, so I didn't really get back then. I was just
Yeah,
like, I
I've
didn't
watched
get
it several times. I
didn't
really
get into
like
deeper
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was always into action movies, so I looked at it. I was like, damn, a boy with a tiger on a boat. That's the whole movie? Nah.
That's how I feel
for
about
real.
like there's like an
How
outer
the fuck they
space
gonna do that?
movie.
What's gonna be interesting about that?
This bitch is 2 hours. They're
Yeah.
floating in a boat.
Right.
Oh,
What they about to do?
We watched this movie last night. I don't even remember the name of it, but I like movies like a small cast. I'm finding that out here lately, like really character driven. But basically, it's this guy and his son, and they live in this cabin, and
Balls.
there was a big war. So like, and the kid, like the son has like never met other people. Anytime other people like stumble onto the land, they live in like deep Alaska. The dad kills them.
Kills the son?
Yeah, no, he kills the people. And it's like there's war going on. You can't trust people and shit like that.
Yeah, fuck.
And
You're on my land, pussy.
Yeah.
but eventually the dad gets shot, and like they need antibiotics. So the son has to go out, and like the dad makes him a map, and he's like, the antibiotics are here. Go get them. Shoot anybody you see. Nobody can be trusted. And the guy sees like a woman. And he's never seen a woman. And fucking, like he's got this little like toolbox of shit that he's got off all the people his dad has killed, like little trinkets from the outside world. And he doesn't kill her, and he steals his shit. And then he ends up like going back to see her like several times, and fucking eventually she like understands like something's off and shit. But then you find out, twist, the world is completely fucking normal. And the day that his dad told him he hit the fan was the day that his mom died. He came to kidnap the kid because mom was trying to get custody from him, killed her. And so fucking really he just
His
was
mind
like,
just broke.
he's been hiding out and fucking like just convincing his son that the world can't be trusted and shit, but everything is completely normal. So it starts off the movie, you think you're in like an post-apocalyptic kind of thing, and then find out it's just like
normal.
Yeah,
And they're just murdering
it was
everybody.
pretty crazy twist. But there was only like there was a few
Took
like
his way to the
people you
top.
seen a couple times, like the sheriff or something. But for the most part, there was like 3 characters in the movie, and it was really good.
Yeah.
Must have been a cold.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for real, probably.
I think a movie that gets me is fucking, well, I said earlier, Avengers Endgame.
Oh yeah.
That
Yeah, that's a pretty.
man.
You didn't expect it. You
Because I
didn't
had
expect it.
daughters and just like imagining that happening to me, like, and I gotta just peace out. And she's like not even. She's like
Yeah,
fucking
dude.
6 or 7. I don't get to see her grow up or like graduate
Yeah.
or anything. Like,
But at least she gets to live.
it's rough.
Plus, there's just a crazy curveball because you just didn't expect him
I
to kill
know.
off Iron Man, like
Yeah.
permanently.
Wait,
kill
what?
That was just so
Spoiler alert.
crazy. Like you just kept thinking, like,
I know,
oh, in
he's
the
like-
next movie
he
he's
was
gonna
the
come back.
beginning,
He's
bro.
gonna be like resurrected. Actually,
Yeah.
now that they're bringing in other things, I think technically like either Blade is the first Marvel movie now, or the
Yeah.
like first X-Men's.
Do you see the meme where it was like Iron Man was like, "I am Marvel," and then Spider Man was like, "I'm the Marvel now."
That's so clown.
That is like all I've seen
definitely
this year.
fucking
Spider-Man
Spider-Man
shit.
with
Spider-Man.
I ain't seen
Tom
No Way
Holland
Home yet,
killing
bro.
it if you ask me.
It's good.
Oh,
He's pretty good
I've
actor.
heard it's good as fuck. Yeah,
Yeah.
Tom Holland is like
Yeah.
I thought they
He could
all
clap- he
like
could clap the
there
cheeks.
hasn't been a bad
Yeah, I
Spider-Man to me. Whenever people
Yeah,
are
they
talking
are all
about
good.
they hate this, they don't watch it. It's like they're all cool, and just
Yeah.
the premise of Spider-Man is badass. Dude.
Yeah, Stanley killed it with that one.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
The
I'm ready
fact
for
is
that new Strange.
So
that's gonna be sick.
me too.
He's
me
one of my
too.
favorite.
Have y'all
characters.
seen the Ten Rings thing? I ain't watched that. Yet.
I saw Ten Rings is pretty good.
Is it?
It was pretty good. Yeah.
Huh. I have not. What is it?
I don't even know what it is.
It's like one of the new Marvel
It's just
movies,
another
like Shang-Chi
character.
and the Ten Rings.
Yeah.
It's like this
I'm not
motherfucker-
gonna lie, it's pretty good, bro.
It looks
no,
bad.
Oh, it's
he's
already
got a show.
out?
I didn't know that.
It's on Disney Plus.
I've checked
Disney
that bad boy
Plus.
out.
Yeah.
I've not even heard of it.
I feel like there's a show we watched real recently that was pretty good. We've burned through all the
Y'all
like,
watch Loki?
No,
This-
I haven't yet, but I plan to.
Oh my
Uh-uh.
god.
There's just so
dude.
much shit that I got that I like.
backlog.
I have like
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah,
like I have
absolutely.
shit that I'm watching that I have shit that me and Shannon watch together that we like, enjoy watching together, and then I have my shit that she doesn't really like to watch, so I watch it anytime I'm watching shit and she's not around. But then
Yeah, of course.
There's
between
all
like
these
the times when
hours
I'm
of
playing
movies.
the game and I have to choose between like, am I gonna watch something or I'm gonna play the game tonight? Shit like that. So like that shrinks my my shit
Capacity.
time even
Yeah.
more. That's why I go to sleep watching shit most of the time.
I usually only put
Loki.
stuff on background. I don't ever really watch it.
I'll watch it. It
Makes
just
sense.
depends on
I'm
my
like-
tiredness.
I'm
So
here and
there's
there.
sometimes
Yeah.
I'll like go in there and I'll like start something and I'm like watching it for like 2 minutes. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna go to
That's me.
sleep.
Like,
It's
I'll be
over.
like, oh, I'm gonna watch this.
Hey, have y'all
What's
seen
happening
the
on
fucking
Facebook?
like how you can like have the mini screen on your shit now?
Yeah,
That I
On
I've
the
seen
what?
it with
On
a
the
couple
phone?
videos. That's all I'm gonna say.
I haven't utilized it too much yet, just because I know
Got about
that,
6 at a time going.
That's crazy.
Just because I know, like, fuck, that's gonna be too much. If I get to where I'm watching something while scrolling Facebook,
Yeah.
like, I just,
With something on TV.
And you got
yeah,
to,
that's gonna be dangerous.
Who's that comedian that says we're just basically trying to put as many screens in front of our
Dude,
I
faces?
know
That
what
is
you're
so
talking
fucking
about.
true.
The
No,
Asian
that's
dude.
fact.
It's an Asian dude.
Yeah, on Netflix
Ronnie
or
Chang?
something.
Yeah.
For real,
I
I'll
think
sit
so.
down and watch a movie, and then as soon as I press play, I pull my phone out.
Me
boom,
too,
Facebook.
dude.
I do
And
it
there's
all the
times
time.
where I'm
I
pushing-
gotta keep it across the room.
I put my
Yeah.
phone down sometimes and literally and then just like bring it right back out like in
It's
the
a
next
reflex,
in the next
bro.
like
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
second. And
Yeah.
then there's times like I'm playing the game and like I just run to like open this door, loading screen. And it's
Yeah.
like, why? This is gonna
Yeah.
take 5 seconds. Like,
yeah, as
your
soon
brain's
as I gotta
addicted to
wait
the
a second.
dopamine.
yeah, I hate it, man.
Yeah, it's
But
so
like, there's times when
brain's
I gotta go to
addicted.
the bathroom and my phone's on 1%, and I just gotta charge that bitch and wait. You know, like
I can't shit right now, bro.
Like,
You got to wait,
like
buddy.
what am I gonna do in there? For,
Facts.
you know,
yeah, what
like,
the fuck I'm gonna do? Shit.
Yeah, sometimes I do wish that you could like put your phone away and still like be contacted and shit without.
Watch, bro.
You
man,
can,
I
though.
wish like there was something nice about not having phones, about having to go by your boy's house to see if they were home. You
I'm
know
about to
what
go ride my bike
Like,
over to DP.
Or
Yeah.
anxiously
Knock,
call
knock,
the
knock.
landline
Yeah, like-
and hope the
Yeah.
parents
Yeah.
don't answer. You like nervous.
Or you gotta call a girl
I
or
remember
something.
I used to call
Yeah.
girls in like fucking 6th grade, and I'm like,
Bro, this girl, they used to blow me up every fucking day. Every day to talk to me, and my parents and grandparents would be so mad. Tell that girl,
tell
quit
your little
calling
bitch,
up
quit
here.
calling, Wade.
She'd be calling 24/7, bro.
Bro,
I remember
there's-
getting in trouble
Stage
for that
5,
shit.
clinger.
There was this girl I went to like 1st grade with. Her name was like Elizabeth or some shit like that.
I know you're
And,
talking about.
and
Add her
fucking,
right now.
And
Right.
like me and her like started
Sub-
like
sub check.
dating in fucking 1st grade or whatever. And then I think
Never
that was when
broke
I was
up.
at Sinking Fort. Then I went to Belmont for 2 years and like I just would still like randomly call her just every now and then when it occurred to me because I'll just forget all about her, forget that like we're technically dating or whatever. And it might be 6 months gone by. And I call that, hey, is Liz home? And just like, we would just like awkwardly talk for a couple of minutes and get off the. I did that shit for like
That's so
2 or
funny.
3
Hate talking
years.
See,
and
you
shit.
got to keep her in the ecosystem, bro.
Yeah.
Just in case.
I remember fucking whenever we went to Hoptown for that thing where we walked around with Stetson, she happened to be in the gym and I hadn't seen her like since elementary school, and I remember being
That's where you
embarrassed
fucked
because I
up.
had the shittiest fucking haircut in the world at that time. It was just back then we used to all cut each other's hair.
Man, I
and
remember when you used to have a little comb over.
They
and shit.
couldn't do
Like,
the hairline, so every time like we like
You
cut
just
my hair
bust,
short,
no
yeah,
no
it was
hair. That's what I
just
had to do,
terrible,
bro.
dude.
Yeah,
I remember
it was
that.
cursed.
I remember meeting you
Have a short ass.
I think
hair.
our whole crew just buzz each other's hair.
See,
Like,
whenever I was younger, I tried to grow my hair out all the time, and fucking mom
I
and
did
dad,
too.
like, they just were not barring it.
Yeah.
They just wanted me to keep my shit short, and mom was always like, with the ear thing, I was like, that shit don't bother me.
Yeah.
I want my hair to be longer, and fucking, like, I would get my little phases, or I'd be like, I'm not cutting my hair. I'm not gonna do it. Every time she tried to do it, I'd be like, no, I don't want my hair cut. And then she'd, I'll give you $20. All right,
Hey, Mom.
20 bucks, 20 bucks.
A man's got to make his money in the world.
First time I ever decided to cut my long hair off, Alex did it for me, and I went over to Richard's house, and we're outside sitting, and he cuts me up. And he's like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, all right, I didn't even question it, look in the mirror or nothing. I went home. I had like 2 long strands over here, a fucking big ass piece back here.
Dustin did me dirty
My
one
line was all
time.
fucked up. I was like, damn.
He lined me up all around, but didn't get the hair underneath. Oh my god!
So you said
it
an
was just a
outline?
line, but hair
You got the
on both sides of the
the
line.
neck.
You could definitely
said,
see the
"Who cut
line.
your
Yo,
hair?"
buddy fucking got me hard one time. He accidentally took the guard off when going up the back, and I just had
yeah.
like a whole
You had to
ass
do the
little
ball
line in the
fade.
back.
You should have just committed to the reverse mohawk, dog.
I don't know. I just suffered it for like 2 months.
I've seen
and it grew
videos of
back.
that. People like cutting somebody's hair, then the guard falls off,
Yeah,
and they
that-
go one more time.
I'm like, oh, man.
Man, I can't imagine how awkward that would
It's
be.
gotta
That's
be.
especially brutal
Especially
when
if
it's
like
from
you're
the
a barber,
front.
like that's your job,
Yeah.
and you just fuck up that hard.
on a video.
Like, damn, I gotta give this man a free cut now.
There's some video of this
Like
guy's
that.
cutting hair and it does that, and then he's like, "Yo, you can come here for a second. I want to show you something." And he calls some other dude up, and they both. Another dude comes around. And he's like, "It's so funny, bro." And then the guy's like, "Can I touch it? Can I? What's going on? Can I?"
What happened?
Does it
man?
bleed?
What happened back there?
Am I bleeding?
Have y'all seen the video where it's like some motherfucker skating up to a
Oh, I
car
seen
at
the video
Sonic
on the
and
group
he like
chat to
trips
play.
and spills the cups all in the fucking window and
Oh,
then he cuts
yeah.
to the
Oh
black
my
dude
God,
and he's
yeah.
just
I'm gonna beat
I'm
your
gonna beat your ass. That shit is so fucking funny
That
to me.
shit killed me, bro.
He's just soaked. Yeah. That man really poured
He had
shit
a
all
whole
over
tray
him.
full of drakes.
Oh my
I like to say
God.
that when I'm playing online
That
poker
was
on the
so
VR. I'll just be sitting there and like you can
I'm
hear
sure
the
y'all
people's
seen
voice,
this, but
so
I
you
fucking
gauge how
love
old
this
they
shit.
are. I'll just be sitting there. They'll say something, I'll be like, in real life, I'll beat your ass.
It's
It's just some old ass guy I'm talking
I'll
to.
beat your ass.
I'd beat your ass right now.
Yo, this Eagle video so
This shit
goddamn
kills me
funny.
so much, bro.
America.
Have you seen this, Dustin?
Yeah.
Dude, it's full.
America. Fuck yeah.
What is happening, dude?
I'm just trying to do a screen recording. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm clearly out of my league here.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Guns.
Pardon me, I'm working on it, boys. Here we go.
Hard on me.
Well, as you can see, I bear some resemblance to
Kevin,
the
you get down
Eagle.
like two?
No, not yet.
It's a bad motherfucker, dog.
See, I just got so much going on, bro.
America.
That's so funny.
It really is.
That's about to be us airsofting.
You got the Uzi?
Yo, that movie is so
That was
funny.
so good, bro. Oh my
That movie, I used to
god,
watch
it's
it all
so
the time. I
good.
ain't watched it in a long time.
What movie is it?
Me
Team
and Drew-
America? I ain't never watched it.
Me and Drew used to watch it. He had an apartment in Great Oaks. We used to watch it all the time.
There's a dude. They like dress him up as a terrorist, and they basically just like glue pubes to his face.
Oh, I've seen that.
And he goes out there and he's like, "Durka, durka, durka."
I for real thought Durka was what the African kid said on South Park. And the other day, out of nowhere, me and Jason were playing together, and I just said Durka, Durka, and he was laughing for like 8 minutes over that shit. Like that shit killed him.
Oh fuck! Damn, people are funny with this.
I've only seen the TikTok version. I've never seen the fucking 2-minute one.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
The official 2022 meme of the day is an American guy's Please subscribe for more content. Okay.
Oh, they're putting it in the titles now.
Damn.
That's the hard sell.
Yeah, this
for real.
episode's called Subscribe.
This episode is called Subcheck, Subscribe, and
Change our name to Please Like and Subscribe Podcast.
when last week I thought this wasn't going to happen, this podcast wasn't going to happen, I was telling Chastity we're going to have to change the name to Sad Venture Alone Cast.
taking him sad ventures alone.
It's just you in your closet, like, my boys left me again. Just hanging out.
Just one of us do it a week.
No, it's that video of that dude on the Ring doorbell, and he's like, "You told me we was gonna play."
You told me we was gonna make these videos
for
forever.
with fucking randoms.
You said, "Don, you was gonna be there." You wasn't.
He had a little bitty mustache.
Me and Jason, whenever we was playing Rainbow Six Extraction, we would be in the Xbox party chat, but we'd have it where our voices are going through on the game.
Yeah.
And fucking, like, basically, like, we were talking to them, but we weren't listening to them at all. Or they could hear us, but we weren't listening to them at all. And fucking, he's like, I don't know, man. What if he's a fucking gay or something? Like, and it's so funny seeing it peek over there and knowing they hear it. They're like, hey, bro, are you trying to actually diamond this shit or what's up? Trying to hit the difficulty. Like, crouch if you hear us. Crouching is so fucking funny. Just like talking shit about randoms
Like
through
they
the randoms. And then fucking the times we would talk to them, we come out and be like, our bad, bro. We usually don't fuck with randoms, but you seem all right.
We usually don't talk to people.
He crouch game pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm about to tell him we don't have mics.
Yeah,
You hop in, you're like, "Sorry, bro, our mic's broke," and then you mute
You
again.
hop back out and hold that fucking pussy.
The other day,
Told
we
that
was
bitch,
playing with
"What's
the
up?"
random, and the random actually seemed pretty good. He seemed like he knew what he was doing. And Jason is like, let's go to the game chat. I'm about to go to the game chat, dog. And we go in there, and we was running this mode where, like, Fuse is typically a character that is not useful. He just plants a bomb on the wall, and it'll, like, shoot grenades out on the other side of the wall. And there's not a lot of situations where he's
sick as
useful.
hell.
But
He's not useful.
no, he's useful.
He can blow up a whole room.
There's just other operators are better.
Yeah,
and
from
it's just hard to find.
Can you
a spot
imagine if
where there's-
grenades just shot in here from nowhere?
oh fuck!
Somebody put something on the other side of the wall. Killed us off.
It's just hard to find good.
Wait, what's the other people's ability?
Right, what makes it so bad? Like,
All right, bro.
they gotta be able to
He
really
sounds
do some
OP.
shit.
There's this one dude, Vigil. Every 15 seconds, this man can basically be invisible for 15 seconds.
His name's
Oh
Mitchell.
my god! What the fuck?
And then, like,
That's it?
healing is super hard. Like, you can only find med kits in the
You don't
like,
auto
map,
heal?
and there's like one or two. No.
So then the grenade
And
guy's
then, so
definitely
Doc,
OP.
He's super efficient because his ability is like temporary health. He can like stim you up for a little bit and shit. So he's super useful. You got Finka, who can, like, if someone goes down, she can just
Finka.
activate her ability and instantly bring them back up, and everybody
America!
gets a health boost. There's just
That's
like a
dope.
bunch of people who are more useful. But
Yeah.
there was this particular game mode where last week where it was just basically two dense ass rooms in each area of
it's
people.
over.
So Fuse was just it's basically like they made it for him.
Yeah.
And we get in there with this guy who like used Fuse super effectively. So we decided to like play with him again the next match. And Jason runs Fuse because his Fuse got weak and you gotta MIA them if they get fucked up and shit. Of
course.
But
Obviously.
anyways, Jason
Man down.
runs his and literally like you can run this little drone around and see where everybody is in Marco, and he would be like, "Yo, dog, do you think this is a good spot?" Like talking to the guy, and there's literally like 13 motherfuckers right in front of the wall. Like, yes, it's a good. I'd be like, you think this is a good spot, man? And the guy would be like, I don't know. Over here looks up. Hey, here I come. Here I come. And like literally every time he placed a bomb, he asked this man for like 20 seconds. Like, you think this is good? You think this is good? It was just blowing my fucking mind that he was doing that. It was so fucking funny, dude. It's like, damn, now you got a crush on this man? Or it was fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah. I always think, are they dating all the time when I'm fucking driving and there's two trucks out like riding beside each other in both lanes? I'm
Yeah.
fucking holding hands here. Just
What are you guys
take her out
doing?
already.
Have y'all seen that meme where it's like three different pictures and it's like a country dude with his hand on the steering wheel, one's like, how's it going? Or like it's like, sup? And then two fingers like, how's it going? And three was like, how's your mom? And then
How's your mom? That's so funny.
I didn't know there was a Jeep wave until I fucking got a Jeep.
You
Yeah.
got your own thing?
Some dumb shit, bro.
Yeah, through the window. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're supposed to raise your fingers. Sometimes you'll see like a picture on a Jeep of it, just like.
I saw a fucking thing you can buy where it's 2 fingers and you sit it on your dashboard.
It's
like never miss a wave again.
That's retarded.
Innovative.
It's kind of annoying. It's like I do it sometimes, but a lot of times I'm like, what's this
That's
responsibility?
Like anybody with motorcycles are always.
You gotta check the load,
if
dude.
you're on a motorcycle, you get like respect
Every
from
person.
other people riding. Like every single fucking person will like do the load too on you.
Yep.
We didn't get that on the mopeds.
No, not
See, I
on
got
the
it on the moped like half the time.
We clowned on
I
the
used to
mopeds
do
and
it.
we would do it.
Yeah. Hey,
You
When
passed
you
We,
it.
like,
guys-
sometimes we would follow a motherfucker on a motorcycle. It's so funny,
Yeah.
dude.
Or
then you
somebody
cut
would
out on
follow
your
us.
ass.
Man, there would be plenty of times, like, well, not plenty of times. There was a few times, so like we'd be riding, and then out of nowhere, just like a mob of fucking people on like mopeds, mostly like black guys and shit.
Yeah.
And fucking, we'd just join up with
Yeah.
them, and everybody be beeping.
What up,
and
gang?
It was so
Beep, beep,
clown.
beep, beep.
Man, the moped was so fun.
It really,
Yeah, the
it was
mopeds
funner than the motorcycle
was a
in
different
town
world.
for sure. Like,
yeah.
it was just all
Just 'cause it
gas.
did-
You didn't
yeah.
have to shift up and down and shit.
Right, and it didn't take off immediately. Fucking lead. You weren't full speed in 10 seconds. You just
And you weren't like on a motorcycle. You gotta be like constantly doing shit.
Yeah.
Down there you just
Turn one
Yeah,
knob.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
I would just be like go
Watching
as fast as possible,
Netflix.
and let go, and just coast until I couldn't go no more. Hit the gas again.
Driving in bitches in the country was so
So
fun.
fun.
All right,
So
so
like
fun.
45.
on to the tough questions.
All right, I got
questions.
one for y'all. Would you rather die with honor or live disgracing your family?
That is rough because that implies your whole family will hate you.
Yeah.
J. Cole got a song about this called Immortals. Shout out J. Cole, the GOAT.
Yeah, he's the one I got
How
praise
long?
it from.
Okay, how long?
Can you live before you get
When do I die with the first scenario? Like die with honor right now, today?
And how do I die with like Simbuku or you know?
Yeah,
like,
you
do
gotta gut
I
yourself, dog.
fucking kill myself or
That's on y'all. However you guys
or is that
feel
Harikari?
honorable. Harikari.
No, I think it is like Simbuku or some shit like that.
Probably two
Harikari's
terms
still
for
in
a
stuff too, yeah.
dissimilar
I
thing.
don't know. I've never heard Harikari.
So pretty much just
You
go
ain't
to
never
war.
Look at me now.
Look at me now.
I'm getting
I've heard
paper.
Suicide doors. Harikari.
Oh, okay. That's clown.
Yeah, that was
Shout out Chris
I didn't
Brown.
get that at first because I didn't know what Harikari was like that.
That beat is so fucking.
I've seen a
Yeah,
movie.
it really.
I seen a movie with Chris Brown, and he looks so fucking funny. Like just in the
Anytime I
picture,
see
he's
a
like,
rapper in a movie, they're just terrible every single time.
Yeah, there's some videos
Because
of
they think they gotta
Blueface
try
and
hard.
NLE Chopra
Blue. Oh my god.
stealing $5 from somebody.
That's so
That's a
clown.
funny one.
I
Like
can't
working at a
believe
donut place.
that man is famous and rich.
Who?
Blueface or Bunk Gang, both
None of us
them.
picked.
Bunk
None of us
Gang or
picked
whatever
Wade's
his
thing.
name was.
Or Island Boys.
I've had that one in my phone for a
Oh yeah,
while.
none of us picked.
The
Tough
Island
question.
Boys, they were in and out.
Why? Why are they disgraced?
Why are they
How
disgraced?
disgraceful.
Yeah.
That's on y'all.
Oh,
I just been watching a lot of Viking shows, so I'm gonna say die with honor in battle,
Yeah.
trying to conquer land.
Yeah.
Fuck
yeah,
bitches.
Be tight.
definitely.
I got you.
If I
And
could
start
choose
the
to
last
live
team.
in a time before technology, I would do it, and I would love to
Man,
fight for
I
land
would
and
go
shit.
conquer shit
I
and
would
die doing
love
that,
to
bro.
have lived
Yeah.
in a time where we didn't know all of this shit. We didn't know where everything was. So I could actually
it's a
like go on
simulation.
some
Yeah,
adventure
yeah.
and walk for a week and find some shit no one's ever
Yeah,
seen and
bro,
shit.
yeah.
Like, that would be so fucking cool, man.
Put y'all on. I was thinking of this joke. I'm trying to think of like how to word it on stage. But
Here we go,
basically,
stand up hour.
It's like house hunters back in the 1800s, right? And what they're doing is legit hunting for a house. They're like, the fuck's
In
that?
the
They
woods.
killed a family that's in the
Yeah,
house.
and then they killed a family, and they're like, "This is mine."
That's mine.
All right, we found you a new 2-bedroom hut.
Damn, yeah, that could be funny as fuck.
Yeah, that could be clouded.
Might have to repaint the wall over here, but
Is that a two bedroom, 3 bedroom?
how many people's a whole? Well, there was 6 people here last time, so at least that many.
The owner left. He ain't coming back for years.
Oh, this stain right here.
He'll be back in 2 years.
He went to the store to get some cigs.
Some long.
All right, I got
cigs.
one.
Some-
It was originally just.
All right, no one answered but me.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
y'all honor? Or
I answered. I
disgrace?
said honor too.
Oh, honor. Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'll
I
probably
would
go
go
with
honor.
disgrace. No, I'm kidding. I'll go with honorably. Honorably.
All right.
He's gonna be banished to a mountaintop.
Right.
All right, so
Jump
you're
off the
like-
mountain. I can't live
You're
there.
in a Saul scenario.
Already hate. Oh no.
All right, and then it's like a good Saul scenario to an extent. AKA, he gives you the option. You can either have toothpicks driven into your fingernails, and you leave there with $100,000, or you can have roofing nails into your fucking toenails, and you leave there with $1 million.
Roofing nails.
Or you choose neither and die.
Well, you know,
I'm just taking an L, bro.
your toenails and fingernails are gonna grow back even if you rip them off. So I'm gonna do probably both of
You
them.
could potentially never walk again.
I'm going toe.
Now, are you talking like he's driving it into the toe or just straight up
Straight
underneath?
nails.
Straight under your nail.
Roofing nails are
into
little,
it.
ain't they?
They're short but kind of thick.
Yeah.
So as he's driving it in,
That
it's
sounds familiar.
prying it up
Hey.
So Richard is coming?
Little roofing nail.
If the guy was okay with like me dipping whatever part into ice before, I would do it. 100%.
Numb them out.
Yeah, like straight meth hand.
See, my toes are cold. My
No,
toes are cold enough right now. We could probably run it,
My
bro.
toes
Yeah.
are cold.
my toes are
My
freezing.
extremities stay cold.
I
I need
know,
to put
me
on some
too,
boots
bro.
before I left.
I
think my
got 2
heart
pairs
just
of pants
sucks.
on.
I just can't
one
use
pair
it
of
one
socks.
day.
I'll be thinking that shit too.
Hell yeah. How often do y'all jack off?
Daily.
Not that much
It's
anymore,
random.
bro.
It probably
Yeah.
ain't daily.
Now that I got like
Once I hit about
shit
27.
to do,
Yeah.
that I don't have to do that.
It's just really
Change your shit up.
whenever the mood hits me. When they're like,
I
I'm
say-
in a situation.
I feel like I'm programmed though to like if the house is empty, like everybody cuts
that
out
was
like
the
from
same
my
thing.
TV.
I was about to say
that.
Because
Yeah.
it's like, you
Yeah.
know, mom and dad cut out, and you're like, well, here you go.
I don't know what it is.
It's a master
but
paint the
yeah,
house
I'm
tonight.
like, well, I mean,
I might as well.
Everybody's gone. My dick's coming out.
That'd get me more ready than like porn on the TV.
Yeah, I
Everybody
swear.
get the fuck out.
Ain't nobody at the house, bro.
Bro, I hear the door shut and I'm. Like, it's so.
I swear though, I don't think like I'm about to go watch
you
a
can turn
movie
the
and got
volume up a
silence.
little bit. So treat yourself.
too much.
Yeah.
Still gotta be wary. Like, what if someone comes in? Like, what if someone comes back?
You got one hand on the mute button.
Yeah.
No, I couldn't tell you how many times I've done this. Get the scene.
Bro, I swear every time.
Me too. Like,
I gotta
just
have-
get a little backstory. Real quick.
It's not even that. Like
why
I
she
gotta
at the
know what
house?
she sounds like
Yeah.
to be able to
Like-
nut.
Or if I'm like, it starts out and they're like talking, and I just skip a little bit and they're
You got
mid
to.
fucking.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
Too
how'd
far.
they get to this?
Yeah. I need the storyline, bro.
Oh, she
Wait,
wants to
what's
keep her
going
job, huh?
Stupid bitch, you ain't supposed to steal.
Oh, ain't got enough for rent this month.
Your favorite is one way or another.
She wanted her yard mode, huh?
Yeah,
Left the
something-
pizza in the oven too long.
Programming is so powerful,
bad.
bro.
It is.
Yeah, when the house is empty, it's just like I'm
Yeah,
13 again.
that is when
It's
I'll
like,
do it.
I wish
well,
there was some
it's that time.
like a little pill I could take or some shot I could take that would just like reset all my instant like I know everything I know now. I know what my habits were, but I don't have that same desire
Yeah.
to do them. And fucking like I can
Form
just like
new ones.
start fresh. Like I'll wake up one day and instead of like going to watch something with Shannon immediately or maybe playing a game for a little bit or something like that. That's not my first instinct. Like my first instinct, I'm just like living through the day and reacting. That would be sick.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll wake straight up and go make some coffee, and then I'm just like, what the fuck? What am I gonna do?
Yeah, I've been
Same
thinking
thing
about
every single day.
here lately is when it gets warmer. I want to wake up and immediately like do something, like not sit back down and
Let's
then
do
watch
another
TV
video.
and shit.
Y'all probably seen this too. It's like the plumber in the porno that doesn't know he's in a porno.
Oh yeah.
He's like, do you want to clean my pipes? And he's like, well, the pipes are clean. You don't really need that.
Yeah.
Can you upgrade?
She bad too.
Yeah, I gotta go bite. Hey, sir, how's it going?
You're just gonna need a new spray valve and then it should work properly.
A new spray valve.
I don't know. I just checked the spray valve with the tailpiece.
Did you clean my pipes?
No. Just check the spray valve with the tailpiece.
Do you want to clean my pipes?
You want me to clean your pipes?
Maybe.
Okay. Just let me know if you do.
I bet I can.
You want me to? I don't know. This was built to be a 1.5. That's what you currently have. I can rip everything out. It's gonna cost you over $3,000.
Oh, I don't have that much money.
Yeah, well, it doesn't make sense to do it.
Maybe if I could figure out another form of payment.
You're gonna do a check.
Check.
No, I mean like maybe if you take care of my pipes, I can take care of your pipes.
Man, I do my own plumbing.
Feel my own.
I'm a plumber.
Damn, I do my
This
own
dude right
self.
here, well,
Go ahead.
he
Psych.
pops up on my shit all the time, middle right, but I don't ever watch his
right
shit. Yeah,
Here.
but he's constantly on my shit.
How?
I ain't never seen.
Speed
Yeah, I
run?
ain't seen that shit.
How?
The kids watch this guy fucking Robbie, and he's got like he's like pretty entertaining for what he does, like crash shit. But every now and then he has like a prank episode or whatever. He's got this motherfucker who lives with him, and like for example, like one of them is fucking. He goes and he like takes there's like a clear table in the living room, and he tapes the
Shits on
remote to the bottom of the table with like duct tape, so it's all very noticeable and shit. And like his roommate's like watching TV, and he goes in there and just like cuts the TV off. He's like, "Hey man, cut that back on. I'm watching it." And he's like, "You cut it on." And then, like, he's like, "What do you mean, dude? Just cut it back on." He's like, "Cut it on." And then like
turn it
your
on.
boy goes to like grab the remote. He's like, "Oh, what? What?" And then Robbie's like, "You've been pranked." It's just so fucking loud how he does this shit. He's actually really funny, dude. Me
Mia
and
was
Shannon like
watching.
actually watch that with the kids, so they put it on.
Mia was watching some dude yesterday or 2 nights ago. Called I think his name was That One Ginger, and the way he
Shout out to
talked
Andrew
drove
Santino.
me so shout out Cheeto Santino. But the way he talked drove me fucking insane, dude. He would drag out every last word of each sentence. He would drag it out for like 4 seconds. So like the whole thing was like there's this thing called Huggy Wuggy, which is some fucking like scary thing Mia likes.
Yeah, I know what you're talking
And
about.
he'd be like, he made a whole skit about finding him in the woods. He's like, we got to go over here and see if we can find. Like, he talked like that the whole time.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to lie, bro, his little ad libs were funny. He would put all kind of memes into like
Yeah.
the middle of shit or like sound
Yeah, some of
effects.
them really nail it with
Yeah.
that shit. River has this way of talking where like she'll like drag out a word in the middle of it, but it's like super cute how she does it. She'll be like, and then I went to pet Ragnar. And, so, and like she just does that shit, and it's just the cutest fucking thing to me.
Kids are cute, bro. We got some good ones.
Yeah, we do.
Ilana be like,
assholes.
I'll tell her do something. Okay. Just like that. Like, where you get that?
The
from?
lowest.
Mine are getting to where they
Okay.
argue over everything, bro.
Man.
If the one's not doing it the way the other one
my
wants them to
God.
do it,
Oh,
it's a
yeah,
fucking,
bro.
it's
I
already
over.
know.
It's crazy.
Ilana can walk in the house, like her grandma's house, and there's just a million toys in there. But what the one her cousin asked,
She wants it.
it's mine. It's just like, shut up.
I hate that.
Play with something.
I do remember that though. I was kind of like that when I was a kid. I was like, I want to
I
be
hate
playing with
when-
what he's playing with.
One of the kids might pick up something that nobody is messing with at
Yeah.
all, and then
And then
all of a
all
sudden
3
the
of
other
them
one
are like-
wanted it, and that shit pissed me off. I mean,
But
you
I was
wasn't
about to
fucking
play with
You
it.
wasn't fucking with it.
You've been sitting here
They're
for
gonna play
weeks,
with it. Yeah.
untouched.
My rule is just anything that's fought over, I'm taking. It's mine
I feel
now.
you.
Now you can't fight
Yeah.
over it.
Yeah, that's one way to
I like
handle
that.
it.
gotta
That's
find
a good way to
something else.
handle that.
That is. And as episode 46. No, I'm kidding.
Enough. I gotta piss.
Yeah, I do got.
Yeah, we came
I
to you.
also gotta piss.
We talked about a couple more things
yeah.
again today.
I don't know.
What the time look like?
Shit,
This
man.
one's at 114.
And yeah,
Oh,
we got.
Make sure to love yourself.
Yeah, we're good.
Smile
Wait,
every
Sean.
day.
All right, then, baby.
Bring happiness into your life. Make sure
Bro,
you
why don't
you
you do
don't
the super
stop
crazy
trying
mouth
to
shit?
achieve your goals.
Wow.
Yeah,
that's
that's-
why-
Keep striving.
I don't get it.
You know what I'm saying? I love you. Episode 46.
Yo, that shit when we're all fighting and Richard is reading the TV every time. It's like you're not even doing it on purpose. Every time he starts talking, you're like, I gotta call her. Hold on. Wait, what'd he say? The whole time Richard's talking. It's so funny to me.
This is so fucking.
Richard just. And I'm dying. I think Kevin and AJ over there dying. Everybody's just laughing. No one's paying attention to him. And Sean's just like, sorry, bro. Sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
I apologize for him.
It's so funny.
Make sure to live, laugh, love.
Live a laugh, I love. Ashwagandha.